it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. So I said hello to you guys again for the first time in a long time in a video that I will be sure to link for you if you want to kind of catch up on what's going on with the Sweet and Simple Home. I have for you today a video giving you the tour of our last house right before we moved, and it's all staged and beautiful and lovely, and I hope you enjoy it. So with that, let's take the tour of our last home. Alright everyone, come on in and see our house in Washington. This was how it looked as we staged it to sell, and honestly how it looked for the last several months that we lived there. This was the space that you walked into, and we chose to set it up as a dining space, homework space, library sort of setup, and we enjoyed using it this way. It was very welcoming, and I enjoyed very much having real plants. I actually kept houseplants alive while I was gone from YouTube. I enjoyed fussing around a little bit with our books and some vintage finds, of course, that I picked up over the years. Having books handy is always a blessing, so it was fun to find beautiful ways to display them. Right inside our door, I had this little table set up. It was a sewing table that someone else actually painted, and I bought it off of them. It's pretty beat up, but I actually kind of like that. I put just a lamp here and kept it really open for the staging. When we weren't having it staged, I had a little tray there for keys and things like that. This is the main sort of living room. We had a curved couch and loved it. This did not come with us to our new house. We sold it, but it was a really fun couch, and it had this great tufted back and this very sort of traditional arm, and the matching ottoman that had storage. It was wonderful. We had our mom chair and dad chair. The mom chair, of course, was a vintage find, one of my favorites of all time. I got the rug for Christmas. It was purchased on Amazon, and I loved all the colors and the sort of traditional look that it had. This is my husband's chair, his dad's spot, and we always have to have a spot for snuggling up and reading books, so that was a favorite spot in the house as well. Above the piano, I actually installed a little light so it was easier for whoever was playing to see the keys, and we hung some art that we found up there. I found the two art pieces here at an estate sale. They were only $1 a piece. Our chessboard sits proudly here. We love playing chess, so that is out constantly. And here's just the view as you're walking into the room from the other side of the house. Here was our kitchen. We really enjoyed this kitchen. It was very beautiful and had a good layout. This is our mudroom / laundry room. I loved how simple this looked as well. I really liked this spot in the kitchen where I could display some of my favorite pretty things, some of my vintage goodies. And on the big open wall in that kitchen, I hung my aprons, the sign I made, and a pretty wreath that gave visual interest, added height, and also served a practical purpose. I very rarely go a day without putting on an apron. I love having white, bright kitchens, and this one was just so easy to maintain. I really enjoyed it. This space was really great for washing dishes. I could face the family as they were doing what they were doing, and had a little coffee bar set up there, and the 3 stools for 3 little kiddos, and they use those almost every day after school. Our backyard was really just rock. We never landscaped it, but we did put in some tiered garden beds, and I had some luck with them until the drought really took over. We had 119-degree weather for like 3 days in a row, and everything kind of dried up, but we left those garden beds for the new owner. We have an umbrella out here for shade so we can sit out and have some coffee and just enjoy the patio space. So this was set up for just those sorts of moments, and we had lights that we could plug in the evening. So even though there was no grass back there, we did use that patio quite a bit. And before the drought hit and we could do fires, we used that fire pit as well to roast marshmallows and bust out the guitar and sing and whatnot. So we did make some memories back there, and hopefully the next owner can really have fun with landscaping that backyard. So this was our kids' bathroom, and I decorated it just very simply. And this was the master bathroom. There really wasn't a huge difference in the two, which is fine. And this was the master bedroom. My boys' bedroom, I painted a dark green, and I loved it. They got so much light in that room that it totally worked. And Molly's room, we just kept that builder grade white because she really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like to see how I make our current little house here in our new home in our new state beautiful little by little, I hope you'll hit that red subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell notification too, because I've been gone from YouTube for a while, and coming back the algorithm probably isn't gonna like me so much, so the bell will help you to be notified when I post. Well, you guys take care. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing the last look at our last house that we built back in Washington. The new owner was thrilled to pieces to own it, and we were grateful to find a new place to live. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing more of our new house in future videos. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.